Hi, what is up, my friends? Welcome back to Day Trade Diary. It is day number 11. It's 11 consecutive days of recording these daily updates. Today is the 6th of March, and I'll give you an update about what happened yesterday on the 5th of March 2026. So for Oanda, we're up to 14,820 US dollars. And for Binance crypto, we are at 9,731 US dollars, which brings us a total of 24,551 US dollars net asset value. And that equates to a return of 4.34% gains since we started this recordings 11 days ago. And that equates to an absolute value in US dollars of 1,021. So we are quite pleased with that, and we hope that this trading strategy continues to perform. Looking at the graph, you can see it's pretty much gains every single day. This will not continue, most likely. We will see some dips eventually, and when the dips do happen, and then we start to grid order buy or ladder on the way down, then the net asset value will obviously drop to the point where the trough has been reached, and then it starts to spike up again or trend up again. So that is the nature of the grid trading strategy. And one thing I need to mention as well is as the net asset value keeps going up, the exposure that we have in the market keeps going down as well, because we are taking profits and taking more and more profits. Of course, when it's choppy, then we buy and sell. But if the overall trend keeps going up, then our exposure will eventually be zero. And that is what we are observing now with, for example, crude oil, where it's not at all-time high, but at an intermediate high, and our exposure is basically almost zero for crude oil. We have buy orders set on the way down, but pretty much our exposure is zero. So we do need some volatility. We do need some wicks to the downside so that we can fill some orders. So I'll just give you an update about Binance. Yesterday we had 0 take profits, but we had 2 buy orders hit. So after it peaked yesterday, we updated around 10 a.m. yesterday. So there were no more sell orders, but there were 2 buy orders at this level, 71.1 and 71. Okay, let me just get rid of some of this. So let me just make the chart a bit cleaner so you can see. So there were 2 buy orders here and here. Let's see if it hits or it continues to trend down. So you can see the open orders as well. Yeah. So I set the open orders all the way down, and then some of the take profit orders are already set here. Okay. Moving on to silver first of all. So for silver, we entry order filled here. So you can see 25 units at $81. And then it took profit at almost $83 for $45. And I just need to mention this particular trade. If it loads. I'm just going to shut everything down. Yeah, just need to mention this particular trade at an $81 level. So the latest trade yesterday entered at 81 and then it sold at 83. And I just need to mention that this is the fourth time that this trade has entered and taken profit for roughly 50 US dollars each. It's the fourth time in the last 3 days. So the first time was around here where you entered, took profit here, second time here, took profit here, third time here, take profit here, and then the fourth time was, yeah, roughly here, and then you took profit again last night. So you can see that the volatility is extremely good for this trading strategy. If the market is choppy like that, we executed basically the same trade over and over again 4 times for a total of roughly 200 US dollars. If you just bought and held, you would not have made such a gain. You would probably be slightly up, maybe up $50. But yeah, it will not be close to the magnitude of the profits that we made. So that's the beauty of it. So now we are currently for silver we have 3 open trades. These ones again, 10, 25, and 10. And then I've reset this 25 ounce buy order at 81. Hopefully it hits again for the 5th time. I don't know. We'll see. But it looks good. For oil, seems to be running away, oil. Yeah, and yeah, we can't help but feel a little bit of FOMO, but I won't chase this one. This is our only open trade here at 10 barrels at 78, and price is already at 86. It's gonna probably almost hit the take profit up here. I did set a limit order, a new limit order at 81 around these levels because this seems to be the support. And if it does hit, and then hopefully it trends up again, but it's just for 10 barrels. So let's see what happens. But only one open trade currently at this point. So for the China A50 shares, not much activity as well. Yeah, you can see. Let me put it, zoom out. So we have one open trade around this level. Take profit I set up here, and then I have another buy order way down here. So let's see. We're just in a I guess observation period now for this China A50. So yeah, we need some volatility. I hope that crude oil dips and then we can fill in more orders because I'm still very optimistic about crude oil. But I can't chase the price at this point. It's gone up too fast, too fast. Crypto is looking quite good. I think Bitcoin will continue to range. Yeah, and we can take advantage of the great trading strategy. Yeah, silver as well is continuing to range, and we will continue diligently with that. Okay, that concludes my update for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye now.